Nothing beats a bit of boating on a glassy lake. Unless, of course, your boat is 36 years out of date. And nothing beats a hammock strung up in a shady place. Unless you shake a possum down that bites you on your face. Nothing beats a weekend fishing with your family. Unless instead of fish you catch some guy on a jet ski. So if you're heading outdoors and don't know what to do, our BCF and experts can make you an expert too. Cause boating, camping, fishing should be BCF and BCF and BCF and BCF and fun. BCF and fun, hey!
Eileen, Kareem, Irene, with friend Eugene. Green, apples, kids fruit free. Who wants one? Me! Electricity, clean, green, live, all stores by 2025. Fresh, steamed, string bean, mandarin, protein, chow mein. Put it in a two-ring. Well-being, healthier choices. Mrs. Voice rejoices. Green and gold, Aussie, carrots 100% and pumpkins called.
Hen.
Green, lettuces, umpteen, organics. In between, parsley, pristine.
Oh, hello, Mr. Goldstein.
Fresh food people.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the HOFL Round 8 action here live from the Adelaide Oval. It is Port Adelaide taking on West Adelaide here. And what a matchup this is. Top of the table clash here. West Adelaide top on the difference here. 70 plus of the difference. But they're both 6-1 and looking to go top of the table here. Well, we got smashed Essentials in the first game with a new Greg Exton and Pat Rout finally figuring out what they had to do. They went on and hammered Glenelg, beat Cooperoo by 5 points, beat Southport and Sandringham, smashed Carlisle and smashed Brighton. And today, their toughest challenge of the year, Port Adelaide, away from home. Well, technically at home, but away from home here. And I think with all these players in their side this season, they are definitely capable of beating any team that comes their way. A bit of an unexpected shock, especially for this team as well. Port Adelaide, what a start they've had to the year. Defeated Fitzroy in the first game at home. Defeated Central District by 4 points. Lost to Glenelg on a tight one by 5 at home. Then they went on and beat Cooperoo in a high-scoring thriller at the Gabba. Beat Southport by 10 points at Metricon. Beat Sandringham comfortably. Last week was a tough game for Port Adelaide. Carlisle challenged them. They were like 28 points down. They come back and almost won, but they lost 63-61. Port Adelaide just hanging on there in that Sunday game. And now today, Buckley and McKean shake hands. Razor our umpire. It's raining. It's wet. McKean wins a toss. They'll kick to the right of screen, West Adelaide. This should be a cracking game. These two have a bit of rivalry in the Summer Cup. Both have won the Premiership in the Summer Cup in the 2 seasons we've played, and now they play off against each other. Here we go, ball thrown up now McKean beats Lysette in the right, picked up, snapped around the corner, big kick to the square for West Adelaide, and Wallace is in front, and Wallace takes a good mark on the chest. This for the first goal of the game, and what a start it would be to Westies to kick the first of the game. Yes, straight through, no issues from there. And West Adelaide on the board. That was really poor from Port Adelaide. I think that was Trent McKenzie there. He should have done better in that contest. Just too easy for Wallace. Well, 2 minutes gone and Westies already had the first goal straight out of the middle. What can McCann do here against Lysette? Lysette applies a bit of pressure. Put Adelaide with the numbers in the midfield. Bang! Amon gets flattened. Big kick forward. Can Wallace mark again? Piscini this time. Takes a good grab and he kicks it straight to the opposition. Oh no! Oh no! That's two! 2 goals to West Adelaide, and then new Ruckman gets his first goal in the red and black. Well, it was terrible from Jack Piscini. They just kicked it straight to him. Very bad here. Start for Port Adelaide. Needs to be better. Lysette put the pressure on. It's West Adelaide again, but this time the midfield works for Port Adelaide. Lysette with a handball to Buckley. Buckley says, I'm taking you all on. A long one. Goal to Buckley. And finally Port Adelaide get there first. And they needed that. And Burgoyne gets around him. It was great hands by Lysette. He could have had it Dersma or Mead. Rosie was screaming for the football. But he took them all on himself, Buckley, and said, I'm confident in shooting from here. And so he was, and so he should be when you have got a kick like that. One of the best in the league, as well as Burgoyne, the two hardest men to stop in the midfield. Aaliyah creeps up into the midfield, kicks it to a 1v1 with Mead and Barry. But Barry, obviously, the experience is key to marking that. And he obviously had more experience there. Denning with a good mark. Short one to Ablett, goes to ground, not sure why. Didn't really have to. Got a man up here, Port Adelaide. Couldn't get in front of East was Rosie. Kicks it backwards to McKean. Very dangerous to do so. The big man slides on his knees to mark that one. Big kick inside 50 now. Hall's there. It's tapped away from everyone and bombed out of there by Port Adelaide. Can it go in there? 50 for a change. Picked up by Williams. Handballed into space for his teammates to run onto. Rosie with a good block. Good hands. Now they got to get a goal here, Port Adelaide. They have to. Kicks it now into the mix. Picked up by Buckley for his second. Dribbles along the ground. And they are level. Great response, Port Adelaide. And Buckley with 2 goals to his name. And their only goal kicker so far, Port. It was a great pass by, I think, Georgiadis it was. And then just the confidence from Nathan Buckley to dribble that one through. Ball up now. Good tap from McKean. Snapped around the corner. Now for West Adelaide. Should mark that Burgoyne, and he does. Great use of body there. Handballs to the run of Burgoyne. Big kick inside 50 to Hayes. But Williams marked after Hayes was pumped out of it. But both players felt the impact of that one and it allowed Dylan to mark. And I'm not sure he's got the distance from here. Dom Shee territory. It's wet though. How will this kick travel? It goes to Rosie and Rosie marks it on the chest and he can snap for their 3rd goal. Goes, it looks good. It is! Put Adelaide in front. A slow start but a good recovery. And now they lead by 6. Lysette yet to win a tap. Could he against Ryder? Ryder won that one. But it went straight to Burgoyne, but he handled straight to the opposition. Bit of a pass to each other and Piscini. That's his 3rd mistake of the quarter. That's a block and a free kick to West Adelaide. And didn't really have to on Wallace. It wasn't necessary. And then bang! The other one got cleaned up as well after. Wallace could kick his 3rd, I think, or 2nd goal. He puts it through. Piscini another error. And Wallace gets his 2nd goal. That's right, Ryder got the other one. And they make you pay every time. Approaching time on shortly. 3 goals straight each here, 18 all. Scores a level. Great tap to Buckley, but he fumbled it. Handball forward after it was being tackled was Burgoyne. Mead handballed inside 50. No. Moore says the umpire, ball up now. Spargo got it to umpire. Great tap from Hayes to Buckley. Byron Pickett's bursting through and kicks a wonderful goal. Look at this ruck work. Buckley, kick wasn't great, but it worked, and they got a goal out of it, and that's all Sammy Hayes there. Great goal from Byron Pickett. Lysette, think he won that tap, not sure if it came off the hands of Ryder. High ball now. Oh, Barry! What a mark! Was unexpected in the pack, but he leapt up and he took one. And that's a great grab from Leo Barry. Kick wasn't great though. Now Port Adelaide can definitely pull on the pressure now to get a 2-goal lead. Mead wants to try and impact Barry's performance, but he can't. And kick to Bates, he marks. 22 minutes gone. Bates looking to get it down the other end now. He's kicked it straight to the big man, McKeon. And McKeon marks. He's got a long kick, but that was... Oh no, what happened there? West Adelaide still going through. This should be a goal to Hall. And it is a goal to Hall. And he gives it to that fend off. It was brilliant on Frederick, eh? Lysette wins it back after it came off his teammate's hands. This for Adelaide to hit a lead. Mead handballs forward. They got to get this one. Rosie needs to shepherd. Oh, Mead's tackled. And Rosie tried to keep it in play, but he ran over the line. Lucky he didn't keep it in play because he hit the end of the full post. And they get the point. There's a couple of West Adelaide fans contesting that, but obviously the umpire made the right call there and the right decision has to be given. Bates plays on, not his best of kick-outs, but McKeon's there, but he got bumped out of it. Doesn't matter as Davey marks though. Will that be it for the quarter? 27 minutes gone. Armour can run, his opponent left him, but then he came back in time, and then Denning kicks backwards now. Very dangerous when you got Buckley there. Buckley can punish you. Good tackle, Farrell. Kicked it high. It was short yardies, but not accurately, and they lead by 2 now, but 2 misses in a row for Port Adelaide. Spargo with a good mark. Kicks it now. Oh, Buckley! What a grab! Did you see how long he was up there for? Unbelievable! And that is a contender. Can he finish off with a goal? Close to quarter time. It's bending back. It's through. Buckley goals. Big goal for Port Adelaide. They extend the margin to 8 points, and he's got his 3rd. And he is playing a ripper game, Nathan Buckley. What a mark. And a goal to finish off too, right before quarter time. Can any team get a score here? Is there any time? Hall just threw it. Free kick to Port Adelaide. Good tackle, Lysette. He collects the footy now. 32 minutes gone. Surely there can't be long left. Kicks it down to Drew. Played on way too quickly and made an absolute mess of that. Out on the full. What was he thinking? He could have kicked it inside 50. He could have waited a bit and they probably would have got a goal maybe. And there's the siren to mark off a great first quarter for Port Adelaide. They struggled at the start of it, but then they came back and now they lead by 8 points. And Buckley gathering his men together. It was a great game so far. Top of the table clash. Port Adelaide just on top of it at the moment. And a lot of people tipped Port Adelaide in a close one, and a lot of people tipped West Adelaide in a close one. It was 50-50 in the tips, so it was the hard one to pick at the moment, but I think Port Adelaide just at the moment. But you can't call that because the game's not over till it's over. Only first quarter, but a great contest for both teams. High scoring here. Look at the match stats, and inside 57 to 3 in favour of Port Adelaide. Disposals are even, his positions are even, contested positions are even. Kicks 5 more to West Adelaide, handballs 2 more to Port Adelaide, Clangs 2 more to West Adelaide, marks more to West Adelaide, Tackles to middle West Adelaide. Free kicks are even 1-1. 30% possession to Port Adelaide. And 90 that's the 2. McKean obviously bossing around Lysett and Hayes in the ruck. Look at the range ball wins here. Buckley with 4, Lysett with 3, Williams with 3, Port Adelaide 4. Look at the Bloods and Barry with 3, Denning with 3, East with 2. Goal kickers here, Buckley with 3 in that first quarter, did amazingly well. Pickett with 1, Rosie with 1. A great mark by Buckley too. And goal kickers for West Adelaide, Wallace with 2, Ryder with 1, Hall with 1. Goal, mark of the year contenders, Leo Barry and Nathan Buckley in that first quarter. And we'll get to the second quarter now. McKean hits the ball beautifully. West Adelaide are away. What a start this would be, eh? But a good mark by Pisani. Another mistake. He's gone. He's gone in the square. What are you doing? Oh, no. You can't put him full back. Pisani's made too many mistakes. And I don't think the coach should put a little bit too happy as Wallace gets his third goal. Disappointment on every player's face. Their heads dropped after that one. What was he thinking playing on in the square? It's cost his team a goal. And that's about the 4th or 3rd mistake he's made, and they've got to get him off the kickouts, I reckon. Mackenzie bulged his way through it and marked it. But oh boy, Mackenzie really should be taking a kick out, so maybe the coach could take that into consideration after what just happened. McCann comes out with it, bombs it inside 50, but Mackenzie again. They're trying to get that goal back. It slipped out of his hands. That could have been holding the ball, probably should have been. Kicked it forward towards the wing. That'll go out of bounds unless he can keep it in, Mark Wallace, but no. 2-point ball game. Really, it should be still 8. Good tackle by Frederick, good tackle by Lee. Handball, now they can go. Oh, he's gone, Bonner! What a tackle! Gee, he should have handballed that one way quicker. Great tackle there, kicked inside 50. Good spoil by Hardwick. Now they can try and go. Great tackle, Drew. You need to be careful here not to give away a free kick. Brilliant hands. And they're away, Port Adelaide. Need to keep going. Good stab over the top. It's a 2v1. Hayes, 360 hand pass. Oh, what about that? Mead running in now. Kicked it towards the pocket. No tackle, and West Adelaide clear. But they're not out of trouble yet. Marked by Amon. He'll pump it back inside 50. He does. Finds a beautiful target, and that is Miles Bergman. And Bergman plays on, goes around the corner, and gets that goal back that they needed for Port Adelaide. And there first the quarter. And we're back underway here. Sorry for the delay, ladies and gentlemen. Kicks it forward. That's a block by Drew, but Hennis marks. Drew's got to get out of the way. That'll be 50. Umpire tells him, and he runs his way. And West Adelaide can kick a goal here. They have not missed and can get it back to 2 points. It falls short, and it's marked on the line by Drew. bombs it out there a long way, but to a 2v1. Tried his hardest, Bergman, but Bates was too good. Kicked it to a beautiful spot in Oldham. Doesn't get much of the footy. There's fears he could be dropped from the team, actually, Samuel Oldham, but does well to keep his place. Oh boy, that one's cut off pretty easily. Lysett v Ryder. Ryder won the tap, went straight to Frederick. Ryder picked up the ball. Ryder jumped over him all. Ryder got the goal. How about that? Won the tap. Opposition picked up the ball from the fumble. Goal. It's back to 2 points again. They really need to get the ball in the midfield, both teams, and Port Adelaide have done that. Beautiful handball by Buckley to Lysett and kick inside 50. No mark to Williams. Picked up by Amon. Did he throw it? Sorry, Rosie. Did he throw it? I'm not sure. Drew comes off now. Passini's going to come on. He came off for a while. That was about... Whoa. To not make any more mistakes. I'm not sure if he's been playing full back. Tough battle for Hayes, but he won it. And we'll have another stoppage as Barry got tackled there. Hayes is good at these. He's tall. Snap around the corner by Burgoyne. It's gone out in a full. 2 points. Kicks it, not in the best spot. Hayes did well to spoil it. Mead was taken aggressively. But a ball up again. Can't get it out at the 50 West Adelaide, and Port Adelaide, they can't score. He kicks it backwards. Oh my goodness, speaking about getting out at 50, why don't you just help him? Oh my goodness. Now they can go, West Adelaide. Bonner with a great tackle, but there's more. More customers waiting at the door. Snapped around the corner, he's missed it. It's a 1 point ball game. Very lucky there. Lead didn't get the smother. And if he kicked that goal, they would have been very upset, Port Adelaide. Mackenzie now in the kick outs, and that is why. Beautiful kick to Sammy Hayes. And Vicini off the kick outs, obviously. Barrow the good mark. Looks for an option here. Says, where do I go? I've got the ruckman. Says, no, I'm going the shot. Takes his full 30. Can he convert from here? It's 55 out. Kick is drifting, and he misses. Good effort, but the wind pushed it, obviously. A lot of fans here, despite it being wet conditions. Not as much as you would expect, but for a top table clash. But if it was nice and clear, I think there would be a lot more. Oh, what about that? Just swerved his way through all of them. Adam Cooney. "25 minutes gone. 2 points to Port Adelaide at the moment. Both teams want a goal. McKean grabbed it at the rock and then bombed it forward. Wow. No one was watching him. Handball by Mackenzie was very dangerous, but they got the man, and now Mackenzie's away with it, and he can go, he can run it a bit, needs to find an option now. Got tackled, kick was away, but it went straight to Richard Ablett, and Ablett kicks it in the worst position, but it works. Now Davey marks. Davey in the centre. Its mark is gone. Was it touched? Did he not hear the call? Was it a mark? I'm not sure. He's played on the ball. Burgoyne's gone. I'm not sure what for. Maybe he played on. I'm not sure. Hall can kick his third, I think, or his second. He does. Port fans aren't happy as West Adelaide hit the front. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there with Burgoyne. He's an experienced player. He doesn't play on in those situations, so unless the ball was touched, I'm not sure what was going on there. Ball up now. McKean won it. Do they have another chance for it? Port Adelaide kicked it. Not many goals this quarter from them. Great tackle. They need one here though. Handball was cut off. Brilliantly done, but he's gone. Spargo. He cut off the hair path. Then he was crunched by Dylan Williams. And Port Adelaide have a chance to hit the lead. to go back in front. He almost played on there, Williams, with the siren. Said, no, you kick the set shot. He does, and it goes straight through, and that'll get the crowd going. They lead by 2 points at half-time. Well, half-time here at the Adelaide Oval, ladies and gentlemen, 7-3, 49, put Adelaide to 7-1, 43, 45, sorry. 7-3, 45, 7-1, 43 here at half-time. It's put Adelaide by 2 points. It's gone to the ads. We'll see you after the ads for the stats and the second half.
Scrunch time in the paper toss. 3 seconds left for the Aussies to steal goal. I'm on the edge of my ergonomic seat, JB. Inbound. What are you doing? Don't stop around with it. They've set up the partition. Shoot it! It's in the bin! Australia win! Stop that, Simbos! You can forget overtime. The Broomers have beaten the Ream team. Somebody call HR. This party's gonna... From Sportsbet.
Regular or chicken salt?
Both.
Macca.
Hey, Macca.
Macca. Oh, Macca. Oi, Macca. G'day, Macca.
Hey, Maccas. Good to see you, Macca.
All the best, Macca.
Big Mac.
Macca!
G'day, Macca. G'day, guys. Brownie.
What's he doing?
Macca's?
It's high time you met the steak sheriff. Although he's tender, he's got a smoky kick. And that there's the chicken bandit. This dashing outlaw will leave you craving more. Subway, that's my kind of big Western flavor.
Cocoa Pops and milk, just like a chocolate milkshake, only crunchy.
Bottom camping fishing, it's BCF and fun. Bottom camping fishing, it's BCF and fun. Camping on a mountain, not fishing in the sun. Cooking on a campfire, everything well done. Bottom camping fishing, it's BCF and fun. Bottom camping fishing, it's BCF and fun. So go and ask an expert, they'll show you how it's done. Cause bottom camping fishing, it's BCF and fun. Hey!
Hello everybody, welcome back to the level here, half time here. For Adelaide 7-3, 45. So it's the low 4-1, 43. Sorry, 7-1, 43. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting to the stats here. Inside 50s are even, disposals are even, conversions are even, participations 5 water was 7 8, kicks water was 7 8 and 12. Handles more for Adelaide, tongues for more for Adelaide, marks more was Adelaide, tackles for more for Adelaide, 254 and 7 was Adelaide, picking up session was 7 8 and 7 hits of the pit. Cause there's a party over here, so you might as well be here with the people care. Don't hold back the world, you're holding back. The time has come to the world, you're holding back. The time has come to a world, you're holding back. The time has come to galvanize. Come on, come on. Now for back to 7 major winning moments between 0-4, last at 4. Ace with 4, Bates with 4, Bay with 4. Talking with 3, Buckley with 3, Pickett with 1, Williams with 1, Wallace with 3, Ryder with 2, and Barry Hall with 2. That's for 7 and 12 pickers there. If you think about it too much, you may stumble, trip up, fall on your face. Don't hold back. We think
think it's time you get up. Crunch time, back and sit up. Come on, keep pace. Don't hold back. Put apprehension on the back burner, let it sit. Don't even get it lit. Don't hold back. Get involved with the jam, don't be a prick. Hot chick, be a pig. Don't hold back. The world is holding back. The time has come to. The world is holding back. The time has come to. A world is holding back. The time has come to. Galvanize. Come on, come on, come on.
Two guys won that quarter, the three guys won. West Adelaide won the quarter by 6 of quarter and still lead the most 2 quarters.
World, the time has come to
push the button.
World, the time has come to
Push the button.
World, the time has come to
Push the button.
World, my finger is on the button. My finger is on the button. My finger is on the button.
Push the button.
And the second half is underway at the Adelaide Oval. It's put Adelaide by 2 points at the moment, and here we go. McKean on the tap, fend off in the centre, back to McKean. Harbert gave him a knock, he kept going, he handballed it to Hall. Hall can stroll in, and he's got another one. Oh, what a start to West Adelaide. The perfect start, and Hall's got his third, and the boys get around him. That was quick. McKean took the hit like a big boy he is, and handballed it to Hall, and Hall kicked the goal, and they lead now by 4. One kick changes the lead of this match. What a game it was. Will West Adelaide blow out this quarter? A lot of teams do it. Pickett got the ball, but didn't know how long he had with it. Kicked it into a 1v1 situation, now forced it to 2v2. What a hand pass! And then the fake kick from Hardwick confused them all, including me. Pushing it back by the centre. And that is a free kick to Port Adelaide. And can get it inside 50 here. Goes very close to the supporters, and that's tapped over the line by Denning. And if you haven't got a ticket, you're missing out at this point, because it is a great game. Did Hayes win that? I think he did. Swerther and a couple. Spargo again, but he's gone again. And that's very costly. Burgoyne now just hits it inside 50 to the run. Oh, Buckley collected a hit, got a hand pass away in time, but West Adelaide with the footy now. Kicks it, a high one. What a mark by Wallace. Great grab. Kicks it to Ryder, but the centre got on top of it. Then handball to Ryder. Ryder, long one. This could go through. Oh, Patton. What a grab. Gee, McKenzie could have done better there. Could have at least gone for a spoil. But Patton, the diving mark. And what a start this would be. To kick the first 2 goals of the quarter. They did it in the first. And they're starting well in the third. Nine goals, 1. We saw last Friday night we played, it was Glenelg versus Brighton at Adelaide Oval, when Brighton were very brave, but Glenelg, they had 10 straight or something at 3/4 time, and they were on the road to get the most accurate score, but Jimmy Steins missed one, and it was 13-1, and that's the equal highest accurate game. And West Adelaide are just a couple goals off of it at the moment. This is a bit of a push and shove in the centre, but Burgoyne got away from it and collected the ball, and that's gone! Great tackle! Was that Dersma? Great tackle by Dersma there. West Adelaide lead by 10. Dersma looking to change that to 4 potentially. He looks to be loading up a barrel here. Go the barrel, Xavier. Here we go. Long one, but it's going to fall short. Can put it at mark. No, Davey is all over it. Davey kicks it now to Steele, and Steele cut off by Port Adelaide, but West Adelaide went with Spargo. Spargo with a long one to the Toyota sign. Hennis almost took out the tee. Then kicked it into a mixture of players, but Pickett socketed forward after the tap from Frederick. Put Adelaide away. They should goal here from Sammy Hayes for his first. Oh no! Oh no! He hasn't. Now it's away. Oh, he's got a manhandle him. He can't. Pickett and McKeon almost double the size of him. Now West Adelaide are out. Cooney with a one-handed grab. Handballs it smartly. Avon couldn't get the tackle. They need a man up here. Put Adelaide. Aaliyah got Hall. And now, oh boy, they have to defend like their life depends on it. And Mays bombs it out of there. But will that be called deliberate? No, it stays in play. Socket fall for Port Adelaide. Trying to get something out of it. They can't. Snapped out of there. McKeon's the big man. He won't get beaten easily. There's no one on him. Finds a man in the centre of the ground. Great kick to Steele. Steele has got a chance to run. He doesn't. Handballs it. Cut off by Lycett. Then he was crunched. Then West Adelaide lost the ball but gained it back again. Oh boy, it's all happening in the centre of the ground. And finally, a ball up here. Lycett's got a man behind him. So does Ryder. Lycett on the tap. Hit it to Pickett now needs to do well here. Tersma marks it, plays on, kicks it, top of the goal square. Mark required. Bates was too good there. Bates needs to go quickly. Oh, Steele too good in front there. Steele, he goes backwards. Very brave to do that one. As Bates marks, Bates goes back to Barry now. Barry, high ball in the air. This has got to be a mark, surely. In the back by Ryder, but it doesn't matter as the Lycett grab. Breaking time on. The Ruckman can try and get it back to 4 points. The kick's not going to come back enough, and that's behind. 9 points now. And this has been a great third quarter contest. West Adelaide started really well. Port Adelaide applying the pressure, and in the centre, both teams just want that footy, and it's so hard to score in this third because of it. But Port Adelaide might get a chance here if they can get the tackle they need. It wasn't a great handball by Drew. Got a tackle, was brilliant. Aaliyah! 3 points. And his first goal in the black and white. And the boys get around him too. Farrell sloppy hand pass and a great tackle, and then picked up by Aaliyah and scored his first goal. Not bad. Lycett needs to use Burgoyne here. He did, but in front was West Adelaide, and now they can go. They've got a number in the 50 all on his own, screaming for the ball. He completely ignored him. Cooney! Ryder taken mark of the year. Oh, him and Buckley, I reckon, are the two contenders. What a grab! It's going to be hard to pick out a marker or goal of the year. For this season, we've had so many. Cooney, a long one. Need a mark, and Wallace has got it. And Wallace can really hurt Port Adelaide close. It's a three-quarter time. No mistake. Into the Port Adelaide cheer squad. And they have 10 goals won. Buckley and Cooney, eh? Two great grabs, and so's was Barry's, but I'm not sure it beats those two. Bang, a big hit in the centre. Oh no, Lycett handball to a man he shouldn't have. Piscini, another one, mistake. Get him off. Get him off now. The coaches should be saying, because that's just appalling. Again, that was 9 points. Can turn it to 15 as Wallace goals. Oh boy, he's kicked 5. Piscini feels that one. That one could actually cost them the game. The highest margin so far Now 15 points. Bonner couldn't take the mark. Snatched off of him by Hennis that he played on. And that'll be it. Oh boy. West Adelaide lead Port Adelaide by 15 points, and all of a sudden this game is flipped on its head. West Adelaide, an absolutely stunning third quarter. And a mistake at the end really cost Port. What will happen in the last quarter we're yet to find out, but we will soon. Oh boy, this game is gonna be a good one. Top of the table clash, it's West Adelaide at the moment. Took a time. At the Adelaide Oval, it's Port Adelaide here, 8-4-52 to West Adelaide 11-1-67. Look at the match stats here. The inside these are even. Scoring shots Port Adelaide 12 and West Adelaide 12, but more accurate is West Adelaide as it shows. Disposals more to West Adelaide, uncontested possessions more to West Adelaide, contested possessions more to West Adelaide, kicks more to West Adelaide, handballs are even, clangers are even, marks way more to West Adelaide, tackles 6 more to Port Adelaide, free kicks are even 5-5, 8% possession more to West Adelaide, 21 hits to 10 in favour of West Adelaide. What a third quarter they put on. We'll get the quarter by quarter shortly. What a game we have at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. A tight one. As everyone is here, Buckley was 7, Lycett was 6, Mackenzie was 4, Bates was 7, McKean was 7, East was 6. Look at the goal kickers here, Buckley 3 goals, O'Leary with 1 goal, Pickett with 1 goal, Wallace with 5 goals, Hall with 3, Ryder with 2, and a couple of lines for West Adelaide. One goal, 1 in the quarter for Port Adelaide to 4 goals straight to West Adelaide. They absolutely destroyed them in that quarter, and it shows on the scoreboard, and they need to have a big last quarter here. Port Adelaide, 15 points down, they're not out of it, they're still in it, but it's going to be tough from here on. West Adelaide, if you're a West Adelaide supporter, a bit of relief at the end there, but for Port Adelaide supporter, oh boy, this is going to be a very nervous quarter for you to watch. And the final quarter's underway. Oh boy, here we go. McKean won the tap, but it went straight to Burke. One Port Adelaide, what a fast start straight away. Tap to the floor, picked up by George Ellis, was tackled straight away. And now West Adelaide are out of there. They need a mark here though, Port Adelaide. Mays has got it. Need to kick it back inside 50 now. And he does, to the lead of Dylan. Oh, Michael Bates. Ho ho. Have we seen some screamers tonight? 4! It is so hard to pick him. Who will win Mark of the Year? That is a very hard question. We're 8 rounds in. We already have about 20 contenders. I'm not even joking when I say that. We'll update the list halfway through the season, and Spargo rushes that one behind. And there have been some screamers in this match. Play on Michael Bates hits 14 points at the moment. Kicks it terribly, but it works to Ablett now. Kicks it to Timms. Both teams looking for top spot. Ablett marks. They can hold possession here for a bit. West Adelaide until put a man up, and then they have trouble. Steele grabs it. High footy. Alia with a good mark. Need to find an option here with his kick. That's gone to West Adelaide again. 5 minutes gone. Port Adelaide yet to kick a goal. Very dangerous kick, but Spargo gets onto it. Oh, that's not 15. That's not 15. The umpire paid it 15 metres. He's paid a mark. Jeez, very controversial there. Timms plays on, goes around, kicks down the line. Frederick needs to do well here. Got a spoil. Socket forward. Was it in danger? Hayes wrapped up the limping Spargo. Hit it to Burgoyne, got the tap back to him. Amon bursting through the packs. Lycett, handballs, surely, Rosie, yes! Big goal, Port Adelaide. And it's 8 points, and they're right back in the game. That was a good run by Amon. Got crunch, but beautiful hands, and almost missed that Rosie, but just fit it through, and the Port Adelaide fans, they went nuts behind the goals. 9 minutes gone in the last. Port Adelaide doing all the attacking this quarter. They want it. Hayes with a good one-handed grab. Who's he find? Who does he find? He goes for home! And the full. Probably should have passed it off. Mark by East. East kicks it. Marked by Carroll now. Carroll goes to Armour. They need to keep going here, West Adelaide. Hayes got involved. Great tackle by Pickett. Got up though, and West Adelaide can kick away. 12 minutes gone. Warple with a good mark. Warple, terrible kick. Straight to Burgoyne. Burgoyne now has to just bomb it long, and he finds a 2v1, but West Adelaide somehow won it with an handball. Here we go, surely for Port Adelaide. He's missed, matey. Oh, he had an option. He had Rosie, but it's 7 points now. And oh boy, if he's going to shoot from there, he has to convert. He had options all over the ground. He's missed it, and Port fans aren't happy. Tap now, got to get it. Mead has a bounce, kicks it, tight angle, there we go! It's 1 point! On a tight angle, Jackson Mead pulls off something for nothing. He missed the last one, but that doesn't matter now. He's got him a 7-pointer, as you call it, and it's 1 point the difference. West Adelaide just clinging on. They're getting battered this quarter. All goals being thrown at him, but now it's their turn. Pickett collected a hit. Aaliyah whacked him off the ball. Umpire didn't see it. He's gone. Batten's gone. What a tackle by Trent McKenzie. Bang! Like a steam train. They need to keep going here. Port Adelaide kicks it to Amon, and he marks, and that makes Port fans smile. They are destroying him this quarter. They need something, West Adelaide. Buckley charges through a couple, wasn't paid on the ball. He picked up an injury for the lead. Kane Farrell! This place is going nuts! They were down by 15, and now they lead by 5. A 20-point turnaround. And Port Adelaide are in front. What a last quarter they're playing, eh? 3 goals, 2 in the quarter to nothing. Amon, they're going again. They're going again, but Barry Marks. They need to get something West Adelaide. Now they do because they're down. Didn't block Pickett. Almost got the tackle. Couldn't. Hall was on his own. Ali was behind him. Ali had to watch McKean. Drew tapped it. Hardwick. They tried to get it away. They couldn't. To hit the lead again. He's missed it. Hennis misses. And it's 4 points. Nervous fans for Port Adelaide. If you're a neutral, oh, you're definitely loving this one right now. Jake Hope, handballs. Now it's a beautiful hand pass. Snapped it. High ball, Davey! And he's a good kick. McKenzie move. McKenzie move. 50 metres. Over the mark, Trent McKenzie. And if it wasn't a goal before, it's a certainty now. And West Adelaide take back the lead. It's 2 points. And oh boy, what a game. This is for top spot. Imagine it was the last round of the season. They need to go Port Adelaide. Oh, Williams! A screamer! We've seen so many tonight, but oh, we can't pick, can we? Can he finish off with a big goal? One of the most important kicks of his career inside the centre square. Kicks it 2v1. Gunner! Gunner, I haven't seen him do much this season. He needs this moment here. Is it through? I think it might be through. Umpire says it's a goal. It's a goal. Put it back in front by 4 points. What a goal. Gunner. His first ever, and what a time to do it. They lead by 4. There's still time. 27 minutes gone in the final term. Lycett v McKean. McKean won the tap. He rigged it up. He went himself. Big kick. Oh, with his bounce. Oh my goodness. It's a goal from Fraser McKean. They hit the front. West Adelaide snatch it at the very end. And now, oh boy, Port Adelaide must work again. It was all McKean. Tapped it to himself. Bang. The biggest kick of his career. And it bounces through. And now, West Adelaide have the lead. Oh boy. If your heart's not beating, I'm not sure what's not going on here. Lycett and McKean, this time, Lycett, big, high ball, Hayes must mark. Oh, Denning did sensationally well. Kicks it, now can hold possession. Duzma. They need to mark Port Adelaide. Farrell, one last roll of the dice here for the Magpies. Hayes is there. Soren! West Adelaide win one of the games of the year, and they are top of the ladder.
All for one and one for all, the way we play at Westies, we are the mighty fighting bloods.
Well, their record goes to 7-1. Port Adelaide goes to 6-2. What a game. We've talked about thrillers. Well, that was one. final results. Port Adelaide 12-678. West Adelaide 13-80. McKean is the hero. Looking inside 56. More to Port Adelaide in the end. This passes more to West Adelaide. This just more to West Adelaide. And this just more to West Adelaide. Kicks more to West Adelaide. Handballs are even playing. It's more to West Adelaide. Last more to West Adelaide. Tackles more to Port Adelaide. Pick it 6-6 were even. 9% position more to West Adelaide. 20 head to 11. McKean did really well on the right today. And all that goal at the end. He'll be loving that. Maybe we want to see it last set with 8, Buckley with 7, Bilgon with 6, Bates with 11, Barry with 10, Jibs and Tims with 8, Goffey with Buckley with 3, Roger with 2, and Lee with 1. Buckley didn't kick off the game since the first quarter, didn't have a good game overall, apart from that first term. Wallace with 5 goals, Hall with 3, and Ryder with 2. It's hard to pick man of the match here, but I'm going with McKean, not because he kicked the winning goal, just because his ruck to work today and the effort to win the ball. I haven't seen much like it. He's not been doing that recently. Today he has. He's just performed. What an effort from Port Adelaide in that final term. 4 goals, 2 goals, 1. They won the quarter but didn't win the game, unfortunately. Oh, McKean. Who wins the game? Imagine if it was that Cooperoo. And they'll be celebrating this one, West Adelaide, top of the ladder. Enjoy it, West Adelaide fans. That's all from me. Have a good night. Enjoy the AFL and goodbye.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking